हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, पिछले वीडियो में हम स्पेशल ऑर्गन्स पढ़ रहे थे फिशेज में जो कि पाए जाते हैं, जैसे पॉइजन ग्लैंड या साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन्स, इलेक्ट्रिक ऑर्गन्स या फोटो रिसेप्टर्स। तो इस तरह से जो है कुछ स्पेशल ऑर्गन्स उनको जहाँ पर वो रहती हैं उनमें अडेप्ट करने के लिए एनवायरनमेंट में कुछ स्पेशल ऑर्गन्स उनके अंदर पाए जाते हैं, वो हमने पढ़े थे। आज हम पढ़ते हैं एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स, फिशेज में पाई जाने वाली एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स। तो इन कॉन्जुगेशन विद द नर्वस सिस्टम, the endocrine glands and the hormones they secrete directly into the blood। तो ये वो एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स वो ग्लैंड्स होती हैं जो अपने हॉर्मोन्स को सीधे ही ब्लड में डालती हैं। एक्ट टू रेगुलेट मोस्ट ऑफ द फिजियोलॉजिकल मेटाबॉलिक प्रोसेस ऑफ द बॉडी, जो कि बॉडी की सभी मेटाबॉलिक और फिजियोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस को रेगुलेट करती हैं। ऑल्दो द एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम इज ए हेट्रोजीनस कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑर्गन विद नो कॉमन ओरिजिन, द मेजर ग्लैंड्स फाउंड इन फिशेज and the hormone they produce are often the same or similar to those of other vertebrates। तो इनमें भी जो है अन्य vertebrates की तरह सभी endocrine glands पाई जाती हैं। This has advantages in the some of the hormone preparations and drugs developed primarily to medicinal or agricultural purpose can also be used for fishes। Recently they have been important development with growth hormone which make its use as a growth promoter in fishes a real prospect for the future। different type of endocrine glands of fishes and their hormones are described below। तो इनमें जो डिफरेंट टाइप की जो ग्लैंड्स पाई जाती हैं वो कौन कौन सी हैं। सबसे पहली है पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड, जिसको हम हाइपोफाइसिस भी बोलते हैं। तो इसकी लोकेशन जो है वेंट्रल सरफेस ऑफ ब्रेन बिलो ऑप्टिक कियाज्मा। डेरिवेशन इट इज derived फ्रॉम टू डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स। द न्यूरो हाइपोफाइसिस डेवलप फ्रॉम द फ्लोर ऑफ द एम्ब्रियोनिक diencephalon, while the adenohypophysis from the dorsal vagination of the ectodermal part of buccal cavity called Rathke's pouch। This pouch later loses its connection from the buccal cavity and remains permanently connected to neurohypophysis during the rest of the life। The two ectodermal components come together along with little amount। तो ये जो है पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड की संरचना है। ये सारे पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड के डायग्राम है। ऑफ मेसोडर्मल टिश्यू टू गिव राइज टू द कॉम्प्लेक्स ग्लैंड एंड एडल्ट फिश। मेसोडर्मल टिश्यू डिफरेंशिएट फर्दर एंड गिव राइज टू ब्लड वेसल्स सप्लाइंग ए कॉपियस अमाउंट ऑफ ब्लड टू द हाइपोफाइसिस। एज mentioned above, the hypophysis in adult fish occupies a position on the underside of the brain in the region of diencephalon and remains attached with it by a stalk called infundibular stalk or neurohypophyseal stalk। Ventrally, hypophysis lies well protected in a shallow depression, the sella tunica, found in the sphenoidal area of the skull। Histologically, the hypophysis comprises two basic components, the adenohypophysis, a glandular part, and the neurohypophysis, neural part। अब adenohypophysis has further three subdivisions, namely the rostral pars distalis, the proximal pars distalis, and the pars intermedia। These three subdivisions were earlier named as proadenohypophysis, mesoadenohypophysis, and metaadenohypophysis। The neurohypophysis has an anterior subdivision, the median eminence only present in dipnoans and tetrapods, and the posterior or ventral subdivision, the pars nervosa। अब rostral pars distalis, RPT is the anterior most smallest part of the adenohypophysis। It is chiefly populated by the acidophilic cells which are stained by azocarmine or orange G stains। A large number of them show follicular arrangement round the blood capillaries in several fish species। Apart from the acidophil, a few cyanophils are also found। These are stained by aniline blue, aldehyde fuchsin, and aldehyde thyrionine। However, there are certain cells having non-granular cytoplasm but do not take any stain and therefore named as chromophobes। The chief cell of RPD is prolactin। अब है proximal pars distalis, PPD lies in the middle. It is the largest part of the hypophysis and consists of acidophilic, cyanophilic, and chromophobic cells. Acidophilic cells include the eosinophilic and orangeophilic cells, whose number and size reduces significantly during the spawning phase of the reproductive cycle. The cyanophils are the principal cell types of PPD and are distinguished into two subtypes, the small and the large size. Former also are less numerous, contains fewer granules and stain intensely with PS, aniline blue and Alcian blue, while the later type are though stained with aforesaid dye, but they stain too early. The chromatophores are fewer in number and distributed among the cyanophils and the acidophils. These may be easily identified because of a very poor staining property. Pars intermedia. PI lies at the posterior or posterior-ventral end of the hypophysis. It is large in size and consists of a mixed population of acidophils, cyanophils, and the chromophores. Cyanophils are much reduced in size and number and get degranulated during the post-spawning phase of the reproductive cycle. These become large and acquire granules in the phase of gonadal maturation and become positive to PS, aniline blue and Alcian blue stain. The chromophores are fewer in number. Some fish species also have amphiphilic cells which stain both with aniline blue and the Alcian blue and also with the orangey. The existence of two distinct cell types suggests the production of two distinct hormones by this region. PS cells are generally oval in shape and border the branches of neurohypophysis. This region of the hypophysis is generally well vascularized. Again, neurohypophysis. The neurohypophysis is composed of axonal nerve fibers, mostly non-myelinated, originating from neural cell bodies in the hypothalamus. These nerve fibers extend down the pituitary stalk into the pituitary gland to form the main bulk of the neurohypophysis, which forms the center of the whole gland. Many fibers terminate in the neurohypophyseal core in the close relationship to blood vessels, and many other fibers extend beyond the core and arborize all regions of the adenohypophysis, an arrangement peculiar to teleos. Scattered ependymal cells and glial cells, collectively called pituocytes, occur throughout the neurohypophysis but are especially abundant in the posterior part of the core close of the pars intermedia. A special feature of the fish pituitary is the extensive arborization of the pars intermedia by the neurohypophysis. Teleosts have specialized further in having the anterior part of the neurohypophysis penetrates the pars stellis with finger-like processes, although in a less intricate manner than in the pars intermedia. Two types of neurohypophyseal fibers may be distinguished with the light microscope depending on whether or not the material contained in the fiber will stain with the classic neurosecretory stains AF, chrome, alum, hematoxylin, leucin, and aldehyde thionine. The two fibers types appear to correspond to the type A and type B fiber distinguished at the ultrastructure level. Neurosecretory materials in both stainable and non-stainable fibers may accumulate in the neurohypophysis, sometimes in large masses termed Herring's bodies. अब है ब्लड सप्लाई कैसे होती है की रेफरेंस टू द ब्लड सप्लाई ऑफ द टीलोस में पिट्यूटरी ग्रीन 1951, बैरिंगटन 1960, लेंस 1962 एंड विंगस्टेन 1966 ने बताया कि मोस्ट डिस्टिंक्टिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ द ब्लड सप्लाई टू द ग्लैंड इज द that the blood reaching the adenohypophysis has passes through capillaries in the neurohypophysis, and further there is no independent venous drainage to the neurohypophysis apart perhaps from a posterior connection to the hypophyseal vein in some species. In these aspects the Vascularization of the fish gland differs greatly from the tetrapod condition. From the adenohypophyseal capillaries, blood is usually collected into a superficial plexus on the outer surface of the gland, and this superficial network of vessels drains posteriorly by a few veins which empty into the systematic venous system. अब है histophysiology of pituitary gland. Making use of hypophysectomy and injection of mammalian hormones, it has been found that the fish pituitary emits at least 9 different hormones comparable with those of mammals. All the fish hormones are proteinous or polypeptidyl in nature. Various hormones of hypophysis are secreted by its different cell types. They are released to be taken away by blood stream to the large target tissue to effect their functioning as summarized table. तो इस तरह से जो है ये है पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड की संरचना, और पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड इस तरह से फिश में पाई जाती है। अब हम आगे पढ़ेंगे इनके कार्य तथा अन्य ग्लैंड्स के बारे में। थैंक्स।